Alright, what is going on, guys? Today we are going to be reviewing Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Now, to me, this is, it's something to play right now in between games, kind of in limbo, something to jump into. The gameplay is fun. It's a Souls-like, but it's not a Souls-like that is extremely punishing. As you can see here, I'm coming off of a death and I'm coming back to my body, but I handle business. Now, Flintlock is made by A44 Games, who also made Ashen back in 2018. I got this game free with my PlayStation Plus Premium subscription. So I got it for free. The original price point for this game is $40. As you can see, it's very Souls-like. You have the health potions. You have to sit at campfires to heal. To me, Flintlock, the story is somewhat compelling, but it's not gonna keep me coming back. It's a great concept. It's fun if you want something moderately challenging. You don't want to, just go in easy mode all day and just beat everybody. You want a little bit of a challenge. There is a parry system. You won't see me use it. The most parrying you'll see me use is shoot the guy with the flintlock while he's attacking. To me, it looks like the enemies don't disclose their attacks very well. So there's not a big build-up that gives you the opportunity to parry, but if you pay attention and you're good at these type of games, you'll be good at it. The gameplay really shines. The combat really shines with fluid mechanics that encourages your aggressive play. The combination of hitting them with your melee and hitting them with your flintlock and your magical abilities, if you can chain them very well, you're unstoppable. With that being said, some of the systems do feel unpolished. Parries and stun locks can occasionally feel a bit lackluster, like they don't make sense. Core systems are clearly borrowed from God of War. You can tell when I attack, it feels like a God of War slash up. It's kind of, you know what you're getting with this game. This is a Souls-like adjacent combat similar to God of War and Bloodborne. The concept of the game is very good. The narrative is described as a tale of humanity fighting back against vengeful gods and their army of the dead. It's a good mix of fantasy with 19th century colonial expectations of weaponry and stuff like that. How you go from the axe to the flintlock to the musket when you're able to use the musket. The game looks very good. They did very well with the artwork. The enemies are very good. They hit powerful. I will tell you though, the story does get a little muddled in all of this because it's fun, but it's so clearly set up as an inspiration for a Souls-like. There is this unique ability using now that you can use with your fox buddy Inky or Inky, where you can jump like that when you can't just regularly double jump it. That is fun. I rate my games on a 0 through 5 basis. 0 meaning I didn't like it, 3 meaning it was okay, but I had some disagreements with it. For this game, As you can see on the screen, I'm indulging a glitch right now. This hasn't happened to me a lot. This is the first glitch I think I've saw with the gameplay. But I will tell you, if I paid $40 for this game, I would be upset. Now, I think a more accurate price point for a game like this is probably in that $20 range to $30 range. I honestly just don't think 40's worth it. They're clearly trying to be AAA with the world and everything like that, but it just doesn't come off as that. It's just not that good. But I will tell you this, if you find standard games like Dark Souls too punishing, this is the game for you, because you can get hit a couple times, but you know, in Dark Souls, if you get hit once and they chain it, you're done. They can chain it in this game, but they give you a lot of options to get out of it. And the game roughly takes 20 to 25 hours to complete. So you don't really have to massively grind it. You know, you can just hop back in and forth, and it's not too bad. And if you're a hardcore Souls-like fan, you are probably not going to like this game. You're going to find it too unpolished, or you're going to find it not challenging enough. However, like I said, I got it with the PlayStation Plus subscription. So I would definitely recommend, you know, giving it a try if you have the PlayStation Plus subscription and, you know, you don't care about downloading a game real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I've already deleted it. I found it good for, you know, for a little bit, but the story hasn't kept me with it. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I would recommend downloading it to play it. Go through the first couple hours, see if you like it. I went through the first hour or two. You know, it's fun to pick up and, you know, run around and beat the bosses with, but it's not keeping me long term. I'll just be honest, it's not. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.